Today, I'm going to the bins. Alright, so I was just joking around with that. But there are people walking around with that. Hoods, masks, gloves. And it makes me wonder what they know that I don't. But I don't think I spend enough time in here to really be too concerned about it. Found a nice pair of Mephisto. These are expensive shoes, but the bottoms, they're missing the gel center. It's too bad. All right, I only grabbed two things at the bins. A little water filter and a Ray-Ban eyeglass case. I'll probably give that one to my son. But now I'm at the regular Goodwill. It's so civilized here compared to the other place, like night and day. Anyway, quick pass through here. I'm not seeing nothing. Gonna head to my local place now. They're doing, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so they're doing 50% off Black Friday type sale all weekend, starting today. And it's just after 10 and they open at 10. So I'm gonna head over there. All right, let's do a quick pass through the jacket aisle. That time of year, maybe we'll find something good. All right, this might be good. I just sold that exact sweatshirt not too long ago, but it was an extra large. This is a medium. But if it's in condition, I'll pick it up. All right, I'm gonna pass. The emblem on the hood is all peeling off. Other than that, the hood's a little worn, but they want $8. And the tag's all shredded. Last one I picked up for $1 at this sale, sold for like 30 something. $8 is too much. Now here might be something good. Chrome. I just picked up their messenger bag that sells for like 40 bucks. So let me see what their jackets go for. All right, the Chrome's a pass. They're asking 15. Comps are maybe 30 bucks. Prices are too high here at the regular Goodwill. All right, I'll take a pass, see if there's any good Hawaiian shirts, and then I'm out of here. Found a Rain Spooner collab, but this thing is tiny. It looks like it would fit my 15-year-old. So that's a pass. But look for those Rain Spooner collabs. They're good. And here's another one. I don't know what brand that Rain Spooner is collabing with, but these shirts are tiny. Can't do it. All right, those Joe Kialoa Rain Spooner collab shirts, they're size smalls. They were very small. Maybe even extra size. I didn't even see the size tag. I just held it up. I could tell it was tiny. But they only sell for like 20 bucks. And there was 4 of them, so someone donated them all at once. If they were a different Rain Spooner and a bigger size, it could have been good. But then again, they also had $7 here. And if they sell for 20, that's a no-go. So on to the local thrift, doing 50% off. All right, so I'm here. I'm just waiting for a parking space in the front. So while I'm waiting, I had a little tidbit for any new resellers watching this. And when it comes to running comps on something, like the little shower head water filter I picked up at the bins, okay? Had a barcode on it, still sealed, I scanned it. Only 2 are listed for $29.50. So what you do when you do that, hit that filter on the top right side, and then before you switch over to look at the sold comps, look at the number to see how many are listed. You know, 2 was obviously, I could see them right there. But sometimes there's a lot, so look at that number. Then when you hit filter, once you hit solds, look at the number now on top. And you want to compare those. You want a good sell-through rate. If you got 1,000 listed and only 50 sold, you know, that's not good. I mean, if it's cheap enough, sure, you could pick it up and, you know, maybe price it right and you'll get a sale. But always compare those numbers on top. And then now, what I've picked up, that filter, there was only 1 sold and only 2 listed. So in reality, that's a good sell-through rate. But only 2 listed, maybe it's not a popular item. But the thing is, the one that is listed has 7 watchers. So that tells me that, okay, if I buy mine, if I list it for even $1 or 2 less, I got it for 50 cents and they're asking 29. So I'll make mine 25 bucks. Still gonna make a $20 profit, and I'm gonna come in and hopefully one of those 7 watchers will see mine and they'll buy. So always check your numbers. Don't just look and see what it sells for and say, oh, it sells for 50 bucks and I'm getting it for 5. Look at how many are listed, look at how many have sold, and, you know, make sure it's a good purchase. So here's what I'm talking about. Here's the 2 listings. Okay, don't need 2, so it makes it easier. On the right side in the blue, you see it says filter. You want to tap that, and you want to look at the number that pops up in the center. Here's obviously going to be 2, it's going to tell you how many active listings you have. See, it says 2 results. Hit the solds, then hit done, and then look at that number again. It's going to tell me how many solds results you have. Then you could go in and look at those numbers. $29.50 free shipping or $18.99 with shipping. It's basically the same price. So I'm going to go back, because there's only 2 listings there. I'm going to go back to the listed, and I'll see that there's 7 watchers on the one. So by undercutting that price, hopefully one of those will become my sale. All right, here's an interesting bag. Dakota TUMI. That threw me for a loop when I saw the TUMI name in there. It's a canvas and leather duffel bag. And it's got comps from between 40 and 60 bucks. Missing the shoulder strap, but I might get it anyway. Asking 10 bucks, half off, it'll be 5. Here's another good brand. I don't know what kind of bag it is. It's not a backpack. It's got one strap like a side bag or something. I gotta try to find a comp. Found another bike seat here. I found a bunch in the past. This is a Surface. It's marked $5, so it'll be $2.50, and comps between 25 and 40. All right, I did pretty good here. 50% off the whole store, all closed till $1. Got a bunch of stuff. The total came out to $14 and change, and I ended up spending $9 because I have the Clover wrap, which they give you points, you get 1 point per dollar that you spend, and in every 50 points you get $5 off. So I used 50 points. I had like over 100. Got $5 off to 14, and I got a lot of stuff for $9. So I think I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I'm gonna swing back by the bins again, because they bring out carts like every, the hard goods I think like every 45 minutes, hour, whatever. And it's a little after 1 now, and I was there at 8:30 this morning. So it's not too far from my house, only a couple miles. So it's worth to swing by. All right, just chowed down a little lunch real quick, and I'm back at the bins. I was here at, what, 8:45 this morning till about 10:30ish. So it's only 1.5, I clocked it from the street that I turned to go to my house. It's only 1.5 miles west of me. So why not come back again? And I'm looking at it, of course I want to see if there's anything else, but I also want to do research, because I want to come at different times of day and see what the difference is. I only come at like 8:30 in the morning. So that's all I know. I see the same faces, I see the same amount of people, and I know, when they bring a bin out. So I want to come at this time. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's 10 minutes to 2. And I want to come again. They open till 8. I want to come like at 6 or 7 at night and see what that's like. So it's kind of like a research thing. And let's go see if they have any more stuff out. All right, back home. No major home runs, but some decent stuff. And I didn't spend much money at all. So let me show you what I got. All right, guys, let's go through everything I picked up today. Well, we'll go in order of things I got. Starting at the first trip to the bins in the morning. And I talked about this earlier in the video, which is just a little water filter for a shower head. And this was 50 cents. Then I went to the local thrift where they were doing that 50% off the whole store and then $1 off clothing. So I got this woman's Columbia. Just a long sleeve hooded fleece, but the hood part is like a satin, and then the rest is a fleece, size small Columbia. So for $1, it won't be much. It's maybe like 15, 18 bucks. Or I just might give it, see if my wife wants it, she'll keep it. Then I was looking at the men's clothing, and I picked up 2 pairs, the same exact size, which is perfect because you can make a good bundle. And they're Columbia. They're just a pair of shorts. I don't think they've ever been worn or washed. They got that real nice stiff feeling. Columbia, just a flat front short. And I got the one in this green color and one in this, it's kind of like a raspberry color maybe. So $1 each. I don't know, I'll bundle them together, maybe like 30 bucks or so. I also grabbed a pair of these Levi's. They're gray, 514s, 32 by 34, really good condition. I always do better with men's jeans. I've bought women's jeans in the past and they sat for a long time. I still have a bunch from like 6 months ago. Probably got like 5 pairs left. But men's always seem to move faster, at least for me. So maybe 20 bucks, $22, something like that. I found this unopened box of Canon Pixma. Has black and the multicolor, sealed new. This was $1. It was marked 2, half off. And then when I was looking at the bags, I had showed this in my video. The brand Dakota, I don't know if you can see that, Dakota TUMI. When I saw that TUMI, I was like, is that maybe like a separate line of TUMI bags? I didn't know, but I guess that's just the name of the brand. But either way, it's a nice canvas and leather accent duffel bag, pretty big. And these had some decent comps. It's missing the shoulder strap. That's the only issue, but hopefully that's not a problem. All right, when I was looking at the bags, I also found this thule. I think that's how you say it, thule. It couldn't be thul. So if you put an M, it makes it mule. So thule, it's like for bicycling, cycling, mountain biking, I think. And it's just a bike bag. It's kind of got like a flip top. So I don't know what it's, maybe it goes like on your side and you can just easy access things when you're riding. But there was a tag on it, but no number. So the cashier guy asked the manager, who was real friendly to me, and he asked me what it was, and she just said $2, which anything above $1 is half off. So this was $1. And then I always check the sports goods section. They have a little aisle of that, and I found this bike saddle. The brand is Surface, S-E-R-F-A-S, and pretty good condition. It still has the post, which is just from a bike, so I'll remove it, so just the seat. And this brand has some good ones. Comps are all over. They could be from the teens up to like the 40s and 50s. I think this one would probably go for about $25, and it was marked $5, so I got it for $2.50. I also got this Florida Marlins, still has the tag, vintage, 1997 World Series champions, $1, and again, not a, maybe 15 bucks. All right, then on my second trip back to the bins on my way home, did a quick pass through. I found these Cole Haans men's. It's like a low back slip-on leather loafer, mock, whatever you'd call it. Nice. The bottoms are a little wear on the heel, but overall very good condition. Kind of got the brown leather with the accent stitching all around. So very good condition, nice and clean. One toe has a little bit of a scuff, but other than that, they're really good. And I got this pair of Donald J. Pleiners. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. He's actually a designer here in Miami, down in South Beach. My wife's sister knows him. I've met him. He's become pretty big in the shoe business. And his stuff can sell for good money. Used, this is a nice pair, nice and clean. Very little wear. It's kind of like just a slip-on short heel. Size 8 medium for women. But nice leather bottom, leather inside. And these shoes and these shoes went by weight and ended up being like $5 and change. So these would probably be, I don't know if you can hear the parrots. Resale, you sell for good money when they're new. Resale looked like prices were all over, anywhere from like 15, 20 bucks up until the 80s. So I try to get like, between 20 and 30 bucks for these. I probably paid $2 for them. And the only other thing I picked up when I went back was this Goodyear hat. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Flat bill, Goodyear, I don't know. But these two pairs of shoes and this hat was just over $5 and change. And these all went by weight. Only the hard goods, they price individually. So that's gonna wrap it up. I got about 14, 15 things today, which is pretty decent, and it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You've probably seen this after, well, yeah, you're gonna see this after Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna be going back, obviously probably Friday. I'll make the same run because that thrift store, they did it today. Then they're doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 50% off the whole store. So I just keep going back, and you never know, they're always bringing things out. So I appreciate you watching. Any questions, put them down below, and I'll see you later.